Well, that would help. Thank you, Simon. Again, hey everyone, welcome back to Danny's Karma, where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. Don't forget to hit the like button as you enter. This is going to be for the water signs, so we're going to be going from Pisces to Cancer to Scorpio in that order. I hope you guys can hear me now. My microphone was off. I'm going to be putting the manifestation tool that I recommend from my products next to the timestamp if for those of you that are interested. Um, and obviously those that manifestation tool will be based on your November readings. Missed you too, Simon. Yes, happy birthday to the Scorpios. All right. We're going to start off with Pisces. For the Pisces, hey T, Sun, Moon, Rising. For the Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what is November overall looking like for the Pisces? Oh, thank you for your service. For the Pisces, overall energy for November. General energy for the Pisces. Seven of Wands in reverse and the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Two of Wands. Strength. Leo energy. Hey, Dorian. Thank you. Appreciate you. And the Page of Cups wanted to come out in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands. Empress. Three of Pentacles. Two of Wands and the Hermit. The Strength, the Five of Swords, Page of Cups, Eight of Swords. Pisces, I feel like overall your November is going to be very much in your it feels like very tunnel vision. I feel like you're going to be in an energy where you're going to be completely focused on a craft. Three of Pentacles, this could be your work, this could be your finances. I feel like you're like kind of maybe shutting everyone out. All right, for some of you, you could be I want to know what the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's somebody currently blocked. Okay, some of you guys may be bringing your guard down with someone. This could be even a mother figure. This could be, you know, maybe tension that you have with someone specifically, a parent, a child, a family member, whoever this is. I'm gonna clarify that in a second. But I feel like your overall energy, your general message here is you're gonna be so focused on money, on your craft, on your work, okay? And I feel like what you're gonna be holding back from is anything you feel like is sabotaging your energy. With the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords, I feel like with the Page of Cups, this is it's almost giving me like someone wanting to come in to apologize. But let's see, Seven of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups, yeah, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles. What's this? Queen of Wands. There could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have Virgo, heavy Leo. Three of Swords, that could be going through a very hard time being without you. Six of Wands. Yeah, there could be a little bit of a prideful energy between you and somebody specifically. And I feel like in November this month you're going to be like bringing down your guard with this person. There could be like a new beginning here with someone that you left out in the cold, okay? But I feel like again, going back to your accomplishments, to your money, to your finances, or whatever it is that you're focused on as far as stability, there's a lot of breakthroughs around that. And I feel like what you're not going to do is allow someone to sabotage. I feel like you're focused, you're being tunnel focused. Some of you guys could be seeking also therapy with the Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Tower. What's the Page of Cups? Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. You know, I do want to say, Pisces, because you're going to be so focused on you and doing a lot of work here. I feel like you're going to be attracting many people, friends, family members, okay, that you may not talk to. I feel like these people are going to come back around. And you're going to question as to why. You got the Ten of Pentacles here and the Six of Wands. For some of you, you're entering into a whole like new phase of like abundance. And I feel like The Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, yeah, and the Devil. People may want to come back in to attach themselves towards you. Page of Swords, Nine of Wands. People could be watching you doing something like work or something with money. Something is growing here for you. And there's people that want to come back into your energy for, it feels like it's ulterior motive, some kind of manipulation. Why is the Ten of Swords and the Hermit? The Three of Cups. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I don't know. You're going to be attracting a lot of people from your past. And it feels like unwanted energy, I'm going to be quite honest. Hey, Justin. Thank you, love. All right, let's see what else. Hey, Dorian. Hey, big bro. How are you? Thank you, Divine Queen B. I appreciate you, babes. Hey, John. Hi, Christian. Thank you so much, D. I appreciate you. All right, what else for the Pisces? The Gemini's read was already done on another video. That was the first video. This is for water signs, if you have those placements. All right, for the Pisces, what else? Energy for the Pisces. Energy for the Pisces this month, November 2025. Give me 1 second. Okay. You got transformation and coming together. You see, it's like somebody wanting a rebirth with you. That was your general, yeah, conflict and defeat. There's people or someone specifically that may want a rebirth with you. Flow and spread your wings. Transformation, love begins, coming together, memories of love. Yeah, I can't get past this energy. I feel like you definitely have someone here in love from the past that wants to come back. Conflict and defeat, but new vitality. But I feel like you're so focused again on a new job, on something new. Okay, and you're in the energy of flow, joy and stability, spread your wings and authority. You're so focused on your craft. You're so focused on your job, on just making that bread that, again, with conflict and defeat, moving on, you're not going to allow someone to ruin whatever flow that you're in. All right, for some of you, you may have felt like you were dealing with someone that may have caused many, how could I explain this, sabotaging maybe energy. I don't know, this could be someone that wasn't matching your ambition and was just like holding you back. Okay, yeah, change your focus. Again, I feel like lights, you're very tunnel vision. I mean, this has been the same message over and over again. Hopeless and helpless and moving on, but there's someone that can't seem to move on or past this. What is this person coming in with? Choose your battles, move and balance. Okay, confronts destiny and awareness. Obstacle and challenges. I'm gonna be quite honest, Pisces. This person doesn't seem like they've changed much. All right. They still haven't done some kind of work. All right. They're trying to come back for some kind of comfort. And I do feel like they're going to try to balance energy with you, but control and rebuild. I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem like they've done much changing. All right. There's something here that's not in alignment with you. And I feel like you feel that once this person or people are trying to, like, they try to return. And obviously we're going to hit a retrograde soon. So it makes a lot of sense. All right. Let's talk about your career and finances. Hey, Shannon. Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Ethan. Career and finances for the Pisces for this month. Career and finances. The Hierophant and the Emperor. Wow. Some of you guys are business owners. Okay. I want to say business owners. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you guys are business owners. The Star. Some of you guys could be like in the limelight or, I don't know, about to go viral or something like that. All right. Two of Pentacles. I see a lot of balance around your finances. and the world. The Hierophant, yeah, the Hangman, the Emperor, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. What's this about? Let's see. Temperance, Emperor, and the Ten of Swords, Judgment. What's that? The Seven of Cups. There goes these other outside influences. It's the same energy over and over again. I don't know. Some of you guys, who am I talking to? I mean, I don't know why you're coming up as a celebrity here, but this is 10 of Pentacles and a 7 of Pentacles. I mean, you got mad money. All right. A lot of abundance, a lot of money, or it's just, again, it's giving me like you're very well off. The sun, okay, the sun and the star that gives me could be like a celebrity. This could be someone here that you're just getting a lot of recognition, a lot of clientele. Like, you are great at what you do. Like you stand out in what you do. But again, there's people that you're going to have to kind of shun, or there's people that you're going to have to eliminate from your energy, and it's attached to your finances. Tell me about this person. What about the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups? The Nine of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Ace of Wands. What's the Nine of Pentacles? The Ten of Wands. Are people trying to leech on you? Or I feel like whoever these people are, or this person is, it's like a burden, and even in your career and finances. Six of Swords and the Sun. Like moving away from whoever this is or these people is what's going to bring all this in. The Strength, the King of Swords, and the Devil. Some of you guys may have to really become kind of ruthless with somebody, or somebody could be a narcissist around you. I have no idea who this is. The Sun, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords. I'm going to give you an example. This may not resonate with everyone, but the energy that I keep seeing here over and over again is it's very leechy. I don't know. Some of you guys, I don't know if somebody's codependent on you financially, or somebody is always, there's like an energetic leech here, like somebody that, this would be like the energy, like if you're living with someone, or let's say you're in a commitment with someone that isn't matching your energy, doesn't have your same ambition. It's just not going to work. You'll find this person really ending like holding you back more than anything else. They're not enhancing, they're holding you back. The Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, they're holding you back from moving forward. That's exactly what I felt, and it really came out. Again, finances looks amazing. I mean, there's really nothing here that I can say that's negative as far as finances. Some of you guys, again, if you're business owners or you're starting your own business, it's going to go very, very well. The only thing I can see negative is someone around you in your circle, in your energy, that could definitely be delaying things for you because they're not in alignment with you, whether it's a friend, a family member, a close one, a loved one, whoever the hell this is. Some of you guys may also get a notification on a legal situation with the seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Justice. Okay, there could be something that you're owed. You could be getting. Sorry, guys, I'm back. I don't know. Sorry, guys, I'm back. I don't know why YouTube does this, but yeah, I'm sorry. The only thing that I see holding you back is someone, I don't know, that isn't in alignment with you. Whether it's friends, it's a family member, it's someone in your circle. Anything else as far as career and finances for the Pisces? Anything else for career and finances this month? In the flow movement. So things are progressing. Okay. Cultivation. Yeah. You're going to see everything that you have been planting, those seeds. You're going to see them flourish. Flexibility and flashback. Let's see what this is about. In the flow, drama. You see, you being in the flow, relationships. I told you, relationships are attached to your finances and or career ending. All right. This could also be you cutting out someone. You're not going to be as flexible or to someone's disposal. I feel like, again, it says people from the past may return. Okay, on this card, and you got ending. So I don't know who that message is for, but it keeps coming out in every spread that I do. Okay. All right, let's look at love. Love for the Pisces this month. Love for the Pisces this month. What's the overall energy in love? Thank you, Samuel. I know that. That's why I'm walking and breathing. Love for the Pisces this month, November. Overall, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Three of Cups. The Empress and the Magician, Pisces energy, Virgo, and Gemini energy, and the Seven of Cups. Some of you guys may resonate with the term twin flame. Ace of Swords, okay, or there could be a marriage here. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, yeah, the Magician, Nine of Pentacles, nice. Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Pisces, you're going to have options, all right? There's someone you have a very strong connection to someone specifically, but you're going to find yourself at a crossroads, all right? King of Pentacles here. This could be also have to do with the Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know why I said Sagittarius. For some of you, it could be. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles again, Six of Wands. Let's see. What is this about? Page of Wands, Five of Wands, King of Cups. That's you. The Chariot and the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. What's the Five of Wands? The Queen of Pentacles, King and the Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant and High Priestess, a very strong connection of marriage, a twin flame situation here. Why is the Five of Wands, Six of Swords? I see you moving away. Somebody could be returning to reconcile with you, but I see you moving away with the Six of Swords because there's so much conflict. What's the conflict? The Queen of Wands, a Five of Swords. There could be a third party situation or people getting involved in your relationship. All right. Third party doesn't necessarily always have to be another lover. This could be literally someone talking in somebody's ear, someone that is getting interfering with your. What's this here? Two of Cups, Justice, and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. I see new love for some of you. If you're in a commitment or if you're in a situationship, you have a strong connection to someone. But I see that being way too much, like full of conflict. I see you moving towards the new. It is with the Nine of Swords bringing some kind of anxiety. There could be insecurity about this. Temperance, the Moon, yeah, and the World. But there can be like an inevitable ending between you and someone. Let's see, what else in love for the Pisces? What else as far as love for the Pisces for this month? Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Sun. I mean, Pisces, there's a lot of like conflicting energy in your energy. All right, Six of Swords. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of attention. Sorry, there's someone again with the Five of Swords and the Six of Cups and the Five of Wands that wants to like fight for you. There's someone here from your past that wants to come back, that wants to release some kind of burden, and they're upset at the fact that things are not working out or there has been an ending. Page of Wands and the Sun, King of Swords, but Eight of Swords, Two of Cups. You're in a bit of a conflict and restarting whatever this is with them. Some of you guys may feel like you're becoming emotionally detached from this person. The Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, you're turning cold. It's like you're moving on. All right. But I see someone really insisting on rebuilding something here with you. Meanwhile, you have other great options. I'm not sure if this is still the same sabotaging energy we keep seeing. Whoever this person from the past is, this could be a love situation. All right. The zodiac signs that I have is Libra. I have Cancer, heavy air sign, earth sign, Leo, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, let's get your last messages. What's the message for the Pisces this month? You got decisions. You're going to be at a crossroads. I keep seeing that. And I feel like it's about love. Pay attention to the red flags. A new opportunity. And putting in the work. Decisions, acceptance. Pay attention to the red flags, divine counterpart. You keep getting this divine counterpart. All right. Some of you guys, happiness and recognition. Tell me about this here. Moving on. Again, you're moving on from someone that you have a soul contract with, a twin flame situation, a soulmate energy with, whatever it is that you want to call it. There's someone that you have a very strong connection to that I feel like keeps coming up in your reading over and over and over and over again. All right. But I feel like what you're doing is definitely putting in the hard work. You know, you're focusing on your money, on your career, on your advancements with new opportunity and happiness. I see things going really well for you. There's a lot of dedication here. There's a lot of celebration, but I feel like the crossroads overall is definitely because you're going to be taking, or you're thinking about taking a leap of faith when it comes to love. That's what it feels like. Could you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. All right. Good luck in November, Pisces. Cancer. For the cancers, sun, moon, and rising for the cancers. Overall energy in November. General energy for the cancers. General energy for the cancers in November. Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Hey, love, from Alabama. Hey, love. Death, Scorpio energy. And the Five of Cups. Okay. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Death, Magician, Gemini energy, and the Star. Ooh, okay. Six of Cups. Some of you guys could be healing a lot of maybe traumas with family members, with friends. Feels more like family. All right. This feels more like I feel like there's a lot of healing coming in for you. Some of you guys could feel very like loners, or very much like, I don't like throwing around the word depressed, but very sad. All right. I feel like there's like a little pep in your step in November. That's what this feels like. It feels more so like there's like it's not, how do I want to say this? I don't know, it's like you're coming out of a place of sadness, of feeling alone, 5 of Cups, feeling disappointed. All right. For some of you with the 6 of Cups, this may have to do around something from your past, like your family or childhood wounds or something like that. Some of you guys may be expressing yourselves a little bit more. Some of you guys may be talking about, things with your let's just say a parent. All right. There's something here about expressing yourself and feeling better. It's like you're not holding back anymore. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're expressing something to someone that's actually going to turn like a situation around. Hangman is going to definitely bring in some kind of new perception. This could definitely be regarding like a past, like a really bad betrayal or ending. So, just an example, this could be some of you guys could be divorced. There could be something that you're finally telling someone, like how they made you feel, what you went through. And it actually brings in like a new opportunity to heal something within yourself, not necessarily with the person. It doesn't feel like a reconciliation. It feels more so like it brings healing for you. It does more for you than the other person. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. Page of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, wow. Temperance, and the King of Wands. I don't know, Cancer. I could be speaking to someone that doesn't like to let people down. Or maybe you could feel like, if I say something that's on my mind, like I don't know, I feel like I'm speaking to somebody that it's not like a yes person, but it's really giving me like you don't want to say the wrong thing to hurt somebody else's feelings. I feel like that's not who you are anymore this month. I feel like you're not doing this on purpose, but it's like I'm not holding back. I'm really going to speak my mind, and I feel like it's actually going to bring in like it's like almost like a refreshing energy to you. And you're doing this more so for yourself, as I said, like you're putting yourself first. That's what this feels like. Some of you guys, this could also be a situation where you are like quiet mouths won't get fed. Okay, there could be something you speaking up at work. All right, and actually this is bringing in, some of you guys could be asking for a raise or more money, and actually you do get it. It's like, why didn't I speak up before? Yeah, 9 of Swords. Why was I so anxious about it? 10 of Wands. Some of you guys, maybe you're feeling very overworked and underpaid, and that's what you're doing now is actually speaking up, and you're shifting some kind of energy within you to become more confident to get what you want out of a situation. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the 5 of Wands, the Justice, and the 4 of Wands. And for some of you, this has to do with your career or your finances. What's the 10 of Swords and the Temperance with the Death and the Magician? Ace of Wands. You're coming out of some kind of funk, Cancer, and you could literally be giving like two shits less about a situation. Whether that means that you're going to have to move away from people, family, places, or things. I feel like it's this month is going to be more so about you. Some of you guys, there were many relationships that could have been like very one-sided, very unbalanced. You were giving more than what they were giving you, whether it's tangible things or just giving more of your energy or more of, you were always there for them. But it's like it's one of those questions where you're going to be like, okay, well, I'm your friend, but are you really my friend? That kind of situation. I know, bro. I do. Okay, let's see. What else for the Cancers? What else for the Cancers? God always says, help yourself so I could help you, right? It's not selfish when you put yourself first. That's how it should be. You're not going to be good to anyone if you can't put yourself first. You can't really help others if you can't help yourself. Energy for the Cancers this month. Detach. Yeah, open up. Emotional loss, sadness and isolation, and patience and planning. Love begins. Challenging times, hopeless and helpless, balance, yeah, and healing begins. I mean, everything I just said, pretty much. Okay, you could be detaching from people, all right? Yeah, harmony. This could be, I mean, it could be love. It could be with harmony. That's the Six of Cups again, family, friends. And I won't say it's not going to be sad, but I feel like with opening up and challenging times, you're going to be expressing yourself, whether or not you feel like you're going to be sacrificing relationships, emotional loss, helpless, and hopeless power. You're gaining your power back. That's what this is. All right. Sadness and isolation and balance, well deserved reward. And because you're doing this, it's actually putting you into alignment now. It's actually putting you into the energy where you can manifest, right? Patience and planning healing begins in authority. You're taking your power back. I mean, look at him. He's like, you know, moving on, embrace and obstacle and challenges. Even if the path you feel like gets lonely because you have to detach from people or places or things, whatever this is, I feel like you're embracing that. It's almost like you're looking forward to what life has to bring you. Finding balance, move, and clarity of belief is the same energy over and over again. Okay. That was a very clear message. Hey, sis. I thought Dorian said your name. I looked, I was like, okay, I didn't see you. So nice to see you. Don't forget, I'm doing questions tonight. All right, let's see. Finances and career. Finances and career for the Cancers this month. Finances and career for the Cancers this month. Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords wanted to come out in reverse. There could be a bit of a financial restriction, Cancer, this month. The Emperor and the Four of Swords. Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Star, the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. There could be like a laid off with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords kind of situation around your career, or some of you guys could be unemployed. All right, you got the Ten of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Some of you guys need to pray a little bit more, okay? Or whatever that spiritual side of you, you need to bring that out a little bit more, have a little bit more faith, manifest, law of attraction, whatever it is. All right, to bring in new opportunities. Some of you guys, you could be taking like a little side gig to make like a little bit more money on the side. I do see some kind of financial restriction, but I don't see you being hitting rock bottom. With the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, that's giving me you find the balance, okay? I feel like you're being very smart about this with the Emperor and the Knight of Swords. It's something like, for instance, let's just say, with the government shutdown, let's just say that's the example. You know what you have to spend and you're not going to go beyond that. It's just necessities right now. I do see you finding balance. All right, yeah, some of you guys with the Devil and the Ten of Wands, Six of Swords, what's that, Six of Cups, here goes releasing people, Magician. All right, here goes the releasing of people. Some of you guys, this also means that obviously you're not going to be able to maybe help those that you used to help before. All right, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. But I see you finding the balance. I don't see you being broke. Like, I'm not going to be able to pay my rent next month. That's not what this feels like. And for some of you, this just may be avoiding people, staying inside a little bit more, kind of being hermit mode. You know, it happens. King of Swords. Yeah, it gives me very frugal energy. Okay. It's not giving me cheap. It's just giving me smart. It is what I have. It's what I have to do. With the Five of Cups, though, High Priestess, don't lose faith. Don't lose faith because this is when we need it the most. Okay. We don't use faith just. Okay. I think we're back. Could you see me? And could you hear me? Yes, you could see me and hear me. Okay, great. Okay. I was saying this is not the time if you're going through this. Thank you. To lose faith. This is not the time to, I don't want to say mope about it because I mean, we're humans, but this is the time to really Focus on your manifestation. This is where you will really get that, willpower to pray about it. Okay. Again, I don't feel like you're going to hit rock bottom to the point where you're going to be in a place where you can't make it. It's more so not being able maybe to spend or do things that you usually do or may want to do. Okay. I feel like the divine is just like, this is time. It's something with maybe learning lessons here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a financial karma right now. All right. And there could be a bit of obstacles, but I see this passing. I see this too shall pass. That's what this is giving me. Hey, Mr. K. Hey, Enigmatic. All right. Let's see. Anything else for the Cancers as far as career and finances? Authority. Be careful with any clashes with your boss. Okay. Cutting ties, gestures. Yeah, strategy. It's the same thing. Some of you guys may have to cut somebody out of the equation right now. With gestures is like giving the helping hand to somebody. It's not that you want to be mean, but with authority, that's you taking your power back. Okay, strategy. Some of you guys, yeah, good luck. You're gonna need a strategy when it comes to your finances this month. Honest work. I feel like some of you guys may end up taking like like a little side job or something like that to make up for extra cash. Expression, yeah, ups and downs on the table and ending. What's ending? People skills, unfolding, new life, make it work, and reflection. I feel like again, there could be a transformation going on with your career this month. I don't feel like this is like termination or somebody, or ending a job. What I do feel though is there could be a goal. And I feel like what's ending for you with people skills is just always being the person people need. All right. Again, it's giving me more so I'm choosing me. It's more so I'm choosing me. And there's really nothing wrong about that, even though you may feel a little bit guilty about it if you've always been that person. All right. Let's see love. Love for the Cancers this month. Love for the Cancers this month. Love for the Cancers this month. Overall energy. Okay. The Fool in the World. Aquarius energy. The Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Justice. Death. The Moon. The Five of Cups. And the Lovers. Five of Swords. I really feel Cancers. I know this is not probably what you want to hear. But your reading is really more so about your stability, I feel like this month. Okay. I feel like right now with the Queen of Swords, some of you guys may not even have the thought process right now when it comes to love. I see you closing out cycles with the Page of Swords and the Moon. I don't know. There's some kind of like with the Temperance and the Lovers, like a weight. Two of Wands. I see you taking care of business. Some of you guys are like wrapping up loose ends in a marriage or in a divorce. Okay, Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles? The Moon and the Page of Swords, Four of Cups. Some of you guys still have a bitter taste in your mouth from an ex. And I feel you being kind of like in a loner energy. Okay. Temperance and the Lovers, the Queen of Wands. What's that about? The Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. I do see a new opportunity. It just depends on your journey. All right. For those of you that are still healing, that are still, going through a divorce process, a separation. All right. For those of you, now this may seem funny, but I'm not trying to be. For those of you that are still spying on an ex, you're not over this yet. All right. And others of you that are wrapping up these loose ends, it could be a very much month for, again, your healing, all about you. All right. I do see the opportunity, but with the Four of Swords, it gives me after healing. All right. After something comes back into stability, it's giving me like a weight. All right. And again, this could be the energy for November, and then December. Here goes your person. This could be a fire sign coming in, Gemini energy. The Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Some of you guys have been single for a while, all right? And there may be a need to network, all right? Yeah. Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. But I don't know. It's giving me a very much still a Cancer that could be going through kind of like an emotional healing from a past situation still. Three of Swords, yeah, Nine of Swords. Maybe the word right now, love, brings you a little bit of anxiety. All right. Let's see if I can pull in another energy for you as far as love. Hi, caveman. Here you are. Anything else for the Cancers in love? Six of Wands wanted to come out of reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are like, you're taking your time going back. Yeah, and Hangman in the dating field. Some of you guys are taking your time. You could be opening up. Let's just say, I'm just saying, argument's sake, some of you guys are gonna be like, I don't want to date on a dating app. It's just an example. You could be like, I don't know, signing up on a dating app and then you close it right away or something like that. All right. Two of Cups. And the Temperance in reverse. Six of Wands, the Strength. Leo energy, I have Pisces, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys may not be ready for commitment. All right. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Ace of Cups. See, the Hermit. It gives me like shying away from the love situation right now, because with the Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups, the Empress, the Five of Wands, there could still be internal conflict regarding another situation. All right. Just depending, as I said, where you are in your journey. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. I do feel, though, with the Temperance in reverse, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands, right now, as I said, something is like not in balance. Okay, whether this is you still haven't healed from a situation, again, there's something about you kind of giving to you right now. It's your time to love on yourself right now. All right. All right, let's see. Hey, caveman, I did Gemini already. That was the first video. It's already up. Last messages for the Cancer. Retreat and acceptance. Manifestation. And apology. Retreat, past life connection. Acceptance, realignment, manifestation, be open to change, apology, spread your wings. Some of you guys sacrifice. You haven't forgiven someone, okay? Or this is could be you accepting an apology. Some of you guys want closure, okay? Some of you guys are trying to manifest that. But I'm a firm believer that the only person that could bring you closure is you. All right. Retreat and past life connection is still giving me. It says spend time alone, reflect on the past, reflection on your past and current situations. It's giving me hermit energy. All right. And I feel like that's been your overall energy this month. Is it's all about you. Okay. It's all about you. Acceptance, manifestation, realignment is to kind of bring your energy back into realignment so that these portals can open up for you. All right. And being open to change, sacrifice. Some of you guys, with a soulmate or someone that maybe you were moving on. You could have given your whole lifetime to someone, all right? You could have spent many years with someone, and obviously that's not something that you spend 10, 20 years with someone, and this is now an ending, this is a divorce. It's not like I wouldn't expect somebody to kind of recoup back within a year or within 6 months. I mean, other some people do, but I feel like your energy, Cancer, whoever I'm speaking to, you want to heal. You don't want to rebound, right? You want something lasting. Lovers and fears, yeah. Some of you guys, again, there's still that kind of like playing double judge. When do I get in the rope when it comes to love? All right, Cancers, good luck in November. Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Scorpio. What's the overall energy for the Scorpios? Overall energy for the month of November for the Scorpios. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Overall overall general energy for the Scorpios for the month of November. Ace of Wands, the Star, and the Two of Pentacles. Aquarius energy. The Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys may be thinking about moving Knight of Swords towards a new project or a new job. Four of Wands, the Star, yeah, the Sun. Wow, Leo energy, the Lovers, the King of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so water sign, Leo, Aquarius energy, Gemini energy, Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Hierophant. Wow, there could be a promotion here for you, Leo, this month. Okay, some of you guys could be climbing the corporate ladder, but I'm more so getting love out of the spread. Taurus energy, the Chariot, Cancer energy, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Temperance. There could be a slight separation between you and someone this month. Temperance and the Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Eight of Swords. Some of you guys may feel like you need space or you need time to yourself to figure things out. Some of you guys could be married or in a commitment. Emperor. Tell me about this. Four of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys may take some time out from someone. All right, King of Wands. Some of you guys may feel like, you need time alone to kind of figure things out on your own, like happiness or your own path. Hangman, you need a shift in perception. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. Some of you guys could feel like you've been kind of giving someone many chances. I do feel like you love whoever this is. Three of Cups, Six of Cups. What's going to happen here? King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Are these two people the same? Are these two people the same? Scorpio, some of you guys may have an option between two. You could be taking a break from one person and you got somebody else here. Some of you guys are going to, again, be at some kind of crossroads about two people. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Strength. Some of you guys could be leaving a whole commitment for someone else, or you may be needing that time because there's somebody else here that catches your eye. Okay. Could you guys hear me? You can't hear me? Hear me and see me. Okay. All right. So YouTube, I'm happy I was able to get back on the same live. Let us just continue. I'm not going to complain. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't even know where I was at. But as far as your stability, Scorpio, as far as career-wise, finances, things look on the up and up. Okay. A lot of you guys are going to be promoted, recognized. All right. This could be very much focused on your achievement. I am getting a little bit of love energy here. Some of you guys may need to separate, or you feel like you need to separate from someone. You need some time alone to figure things out. Some of you guys have multiple people in your energy and you really don't know what you want to do. I see somebody that could also be in a commitment here that may not want to be with that person anymore. And there's someone else in the background that they could be entertaining. Or you could be entertaining, not they. You could be entertaining someone else. Let's see. What else for the Scorpios? Yeah, solitude and accelerated motion. Some of you guys may feel like you just need some time apart, or to kind of just, separate from a specific person. New beginnings and solitude. You may be thinking about having some kind of new beginning. This could either be by yourself or with someone else. Prosperity begins, but again, finances look really good. A lot of highlight around, work, climbing up the corporate ladder, getting recognized, being complimented. All right. If you have your own business, this is you excelling at that, getting more clients. Let's see, for the Scorpios. Deception and envy, control, challenging times and truth, new beginnings. Some of you guys may be spiritual strength. Let's see, listen, and victory and success. Deception and envy, light. What's that about? Spread your wings. You see, it's giving me so like you want to move away from a situation, have some kind of new beginning, triumphant success. You could feel somebody. Why is the deception and envy here? Confront. You could feel like someone is very controlling, or something is just not in alignment with you. I feel like you feel this is like or you could be seeing someone for who they truly are. And you are not like turning the cheek anymore. You're not turning the blind eye. Some of you guys could be going towards another connection. What's to share the love, awaiting results, clarity of belief, and dedicated effort. Some of you guys feel like there's someone that's not putting in the effort, or there's no passion in a situation anymore. I can be speaking to someone that's been with someone for many years. They've been dealing with someone and just become like a routine. Okay, that could be that too. Change your focus, balance, yeah, and choose your battles. I feel like what you don't want is conflict anymore, discontent and boredom. Some of you guys may just be simply bored of somebody. All right, spiritual union and giving and receiving. You feel like you could be giving more than what you're receiving from someone. I don't know. I feel like I'm speaking to someone. This is not a new situation. This feels like something that you've been dealing with this person. Whether it's been a commitment, a situationship for a while, and you see that things are not changing. All right, let's talk about your career and finances, Scorpio. Career and finances for the Scorpio this month, November. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios. Oh, Six of Swords, the Tower. That's your energy. 10 of Swords and the Six of Cups. And the Six of Wands, Six of Swords, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's you, the Fool, the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys are going to be changing jobs. I want to say, I don't know, for some of you, this is not within, like, this is within a new, within the same organization, just different departments. The Devil, you could feel like something is very toxic. All right, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like you're not happy, but again, it doesn't give, it gives me like you're going to on to bigger and better. Okay, what's the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords? Yeah, strength. You've been holding on to something. I feel like this is still love though. What's career looking like? The Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords, okay, and the Ten of Cups. Some of you guys may not be happy within your career. All right, Seven of Wands, you may feel like your wings are being clipped and you're wanting more stability. You're wanting more like passion out in a situation. There's like some kind of death and rebirth for you, Scorpio, here, and that is your energy. Again, but there's a lot of like whatever it is that you're moving to with the Six of Cups, Magician, you could be manifesting, like you could be This could be even getting like word of mouth, all right, in a job, and whatever it is that you're going through, it's like much bigger, much better, okay? Much more money. All right. I feel like there's a lot of success in whatever this is. Now, what I do want to say is some of you guys, if you're going through something personal, make sure to try to keep that separate from your work. All right. Because I see a lot of growth. I see a lot of like a promotion. I see stability. I see money. I mean, I see a Scorpio that's excelling, all right? Wheel of Fortune, and there's like triumph, there's success, things are moving forward. But in the smack middle of your read, there's still this energy of not being happy, and this could be reflecting like this is something about maybe your personal life. All right, and that can be reflecting in your work. Maybe that's carrying on into your like career or something like that, or there's like some kind of tower moment that you could be going through. Meanwhile, all this is going on. Six of Pentacles, Empress. I mean, I see money here, okay? Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Like finances, career doesn't seem to be a problem. Even if you're not happy in the situation, I see you going to something bigger and better regardless. I hear you, T. All right, let's see what else as far as the money and career for the Scorpios this month. Journey, progress, and courage. So you're moving forward in career and finances. Things are growing, but see, drama. Drama wanted to come out in reverse. I don't know why I don't feel like this is work. This is more so personal connections. It's sometimes hard to separate, right? Your personal from your work and not be like carrying that, but their success. Just be careful, all right? Protection, outside forces, moving up, an opportunity. Again, here goes promotion. Here goes climbing up the corporate ladder. Well, what's the drama? Illumination, guidance, and many choices, authority, and flashback. Limitations. I don't know why this is connected to your career. The only thing I can think about is that, again, try to keep these things separate because there's a very big, like, the sun is shining so much on your career. Meanwhile, maybe your personal life is not going as you want it to go. All right, this is like the up and up. This is like money coming in. If you have your own business, clients are coming in. Business is good, work is good, but there's a very heavy influence here as far as like your personal life. Reflection, up and down, and flashback. I got that card so many times. I put it back in, and it says people from your past may return. Okay, so it's giving me more so love, great match. Yeah. I already did Gemini, Cindy Lee. Hey, love. All right. Gemini was the first video. Let's go to love. Overall love energy for the Scorpios this month in November. Overall love energy for the Scorpios this month in November. Overall love energy for the Scorpios this month, November. The strength, Leo energy. The Six of Wands. There's something with pride here. Ace of Cups. Nine of Swords. And the Judgment. Five of Swords. The Moon. The Emperor. Aries energy. Queen of Wands. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Heavy Leo energy. Heavy Aries energy. Four of Cups. You see the Fool. Some of you guys want attention. Ace of Pentacles. You may want attention elsewhere. What's the Moon? Yeah, the star. Some of you guys feel, again, there's like a bored energy here. Some of you guys are bored with someone that you could be dealing with. All right. Again, there's that same energy. Some of you guys may want to separate from this person. What's the Five of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Strength, Ten of Cups? I could be speaking to somebody that's in a commitment and they're just like not happy in whatever this is. And it's almost like I'm ready for the new. I'm ready for something else. I'm tired of working at this thing over and over again. Queen of Swords, you can be going cold towards someone, holding back to from someone. I do feel like whoever this is with the Judgment, Ace of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles, they're going to want to heal a situation with you. What's the Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the Emperor, the Hermit, the Six of Swords? Some of you guys may want like this person to change. You may not feel like, I don't know, they're not manning up to the situation or the passion is gone. Empress, Two of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. What's that about? The Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. I'm getting the same energy. Some of you guys have two people here, whether you're in a commitment or not. But someone you feel is a better match for you. It's like you and someone are with the Emperor and the Empress is like you're very, I don't know, you're vibing on the same frequency, but there's someone else that you're kind of bored of. I mean to laugh, but it's funny. Three of Wands, yeah, High Priestess and the Justice. You may end up distancing yourself from this person. Now, if this is a commitment, it could be emotional distance. And with the Six of Pentacles, you could be kind of getting attention elsewhere. All right. Anything else for the Scorpios? Anything else for the Scorpios this month in love? Judgment. The Temperance. Sagittarius energy. The Fool. The Three of Swords. Aquarius energy. And the Knight of Swords. Judgment. Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign. Knight of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. It's giving me the same energy. Something is not working. And I feel like you know this. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads about what to do about the situation. Some of you guys may have children with this person, or you just have many years invested. What's the Fool, Ten of Pentacles, and a Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords? There's anxiety. I don't know why I feel like I'm speaking to a Scorpio that's already made up their mind about it, but there's something still here. You're not ready to kind of take that leap of faith to leave. Four of Swords. I do see again that separation. Maybe you need time to yourself. All right. I feel like you're trying to get like another, I don't know. It's almost like, let's just say Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, King and the Queen of Swords. Let's just say you met someone and you really just like, I don't know, had this great connection. It's almost like if I can take that person, that personality and put it into this one, they would be perfect. Okay. I don't know who that's going to resonate with. Seven of Wands, the Chariot, and the Six of Wands. Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Devil. There is a situation here. Yeah, Eight of Wands. That's just not moving forward. The Devil, Four of Wands. There could be toxicities. I don't know, but Scorpio, I feel like with the Six of Wands, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, some of you guys want change. Some of you guys may just want to be single and I don't know if this is like you kind of want like a spark back or something like that. You kind of want passion, and you may be Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Sun. You may want to go elsewhere, or you may want to get attention from someone else or from other people. All right. Yeah, it's the same thing. King of Swords. It's the same thing over and over again from your first spread. All right. Last messages for the Scorpios. I'm not Dominican, no. Last messages from the Scorpios. For the Scorpios. Happiness. Spread your wings. That's hilarious. Passion. Yes, Scorpio. I don't know. Some of you guys want to be outside. Some of you guys want to be outside this fall, this winter, past life connection, happiness, decisions, spread your wings, overcoming obstacles, passion, moving on, past life connection and embrace. I don't know. This is very specific. Stress, apology. Somebody wants to make things right with you, but I feel like you're kind of done with that. All right. If you don't know what to do, just let the answers come to you. All right. I don't know. This is very specific. Some of you guys need to pray about it. This sounds very tough. So good luck with that. Good luck with November. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you, everybody that was patient with this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys, hopefully. Well, I'll see you guys later. 5:45. So within about an hour, I will see you guys for questions. Don't forget to send that in.